Students oftentimes end up designing completely with the computer software in such a way that they become embedded within their design but have a hard time connecting it with reality. The more that the students understand that it's a cooperative team effort to put a building together, that it isn't one group doing one thing, one group doing another, I think that they begin to understand how to do it the correct way so it's built the way they really want it to be done.
My name is Richard Falaska. I'm the Director of Education for the Ornamental Ironworkers Local 580. We're having an open house for students coming in to see what the Ornamental Ironworkers do and how it works in the field, how it all comes together.
Professor Anzalone said, hey, since we're doing a project on facades, how cool would it be to come here and think about how construction works together.
It's great for them to have a chance to engage with the construction industry because oftentimes in architectural education, we're very much disassociated from the field work.
There's this relationship that you don't really see in class. You hear about it, but once you're in a facility, that's when you really feel it and understand it.
My instructors that are here today to teach for Local 580, they're here, their dedication is unbelievable. They're good, they're my better teachers.
There's an order in which everything is constructed. You know, looking at design drawings and looking at the specs, the bolts, the gusset plates, and also having these mentors or teachers showing us and being really patient about it, how to put these pieces together.
You know how much effort, how much care they're taking and how much pride they're taking in their work. I really wouldn't have thought that we would have done what we did today or we learned what we learned today.
It's very important for them to have a chance to do things like weld, to put together a set of stairs, to see how real material and real construction happens.
When I came in, they told us that we were actually going to get to work with it, so I was really, really excited about that. I like the whole hands-on stuff.
I really like the welding. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, welding was amazing.
It feels more natural, kind of like the extension of your hand.
I guess since we never get a chance to weld as architects, that there's something mythical about the welding. They all wanted to come back and weld some more. The welding seemed to be very exciting to them.
Actually, the most exciting part was the stairs. When it came to the risers and basically putting everything together, I didn't really know how to do that. So putting up the stairs was actually a pretty good experience.
When the students understand that you have to use a wrench to get into a certain tight spot in order to assemble a staircase, they begin to have an appreciation for designing something that has a degree of exposed articulation.
You know, I never really imagined how a staircase would be put like that, the way that they demonstrated it. But then I'm just a student, you know?
And the students are very interested in working immediately in the field. They're almost all New Yorkers. They grew up here and their parents are here and they really want to contribute to the city.
My family is basically construction, so that's kind of why I wanted to study architecture. Coming here, it was a totally big eye-opener.
Architect's responsibility is to design a nice building, a good-looking building. They got to go up safely and they got to last for a long time, so the future is to train with the students that we have here to learn how to do it safely and do it correctly.
Well, now I have a better understanding of what is actually realistic. I can't just go a crazy design and then just expect it to be done just because that's how I designed it.
I think that the trip was extremely effective. It made me super aware of how the construction team works with architects and also, you know, that fundamental relationship between the two.
Well, unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to weld today. I'm going to come back next time and be first in line to do the welding. The experience was extremely useful for them, and it's great for me to see how they begin to engage learning in a different environment than the classroom.